Hola familia, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Today we're going to talk about dinero. Yeah, we're going to talk about money. Making it rain is a lot harder than it looks. Anyway, let's get to it. Today we're going to go over a few things. 1, how difficult it is to stick to a budget. 2, how we're doing with saving $1,000. 3, what we're doing to get that $1,000. We mentioned this before a little bit. And 4, the best way to get out of debt. If you're watching this video, then you know that my family and I are doing the total money makeover because we need it. We need the makeover. We are atrocious when it comes to our finances, and we're getting out of debt. And so that's the program we're using to get out of debt. If you haven't seen our debt confession, be sure to check that out. And also check out our debt confession update, where we talk about what we thought would happen by confessing our debt to all of you guys. All right, let's get to it. Sticking to a budget has been super tough, and here's why. When we budgeted for this month, the month of May, we didn't include the rollover money that we had from the previous month. So it put our budget out of whack. We didn't incorporate $900 that we had to put into the budget. We just sort of started with what we thought we were going to make this month, and we went off with that, which is good and bad, because that means that as we were going through the month, we realized that we had extra money that we didn't know what to do with. And you don't want that. Here's why. Because if you have extra money in your account and all your other stuff is budgeted, that extra money will get spent on other stuff. Zero-based budgeting means that we're accounting for every dollar. Every dollar has a place. We tell our money what to do, where to go, how to be spent. Here's what we learned from our own budget. Besides the mistake that we made of not budgeting in the rollover money, we learned that we spend a lot on food, on groceries, on eating out. And yes, that's basically it. When we did our budget, we set limits to how much money we were going to use for groceries, how much money we were going to use for eating out and all that stuff. And we didn't stick to that budget. We bought more groceries than we needed, or we didn't budget enough money to get the groceries that we needed. And also, we ate out a lot more than we wanted to eat out. I'm not going to lie to you. We love eating out. Eating out is so convenient, you guys. And the food is so delicious. Anyway, so that's where we messed up on our budget. Our grocery budget is also set up for household items. So we need to figure out how to exclude that from it. Because lumping them together in one whole sum is not going to work. Because we need to get diapers or laundry detergent and dryer sheets and those types of things. And we put it into our groceries, and it just doesn't work very well. Next week we'll do a video on how we set up our budget, so you'll see where our money goes, how we set it up, and all that good stuff, and what tools and apps and things like that we use to manage our money. If you guys have some apps and tools and websites and resources that you guys use, leave a comment below, let us know. Any suggestions you guys have or comments you have help us so much. They encourage us, they motivate us, they help us to keep going. It's great, and we learn from you guys as well. Thank you so much. Last week we had $180 in here. This week we have $290 in here. Yeah, we're doing it. We're getting there. I was hoping to get there a lot sooner, but it's not happening as soon as we thought it would. But we're going to keep working hard to make it happen. So this is what we're doing to make this money, and we mentioned it before in other videos. What we're doing is we're selling stuff that we don't use or don't need. And so here are some of the items that we're selling. You can tell a lot of the stuff that we're selling is my stuff, because my stuff has a better value to it. And also, I was the spender. I am the spender in the family. So you can see all that stuff that I don't use or don't need that needs to get sold. So we can fill up this jar to the top. Get that 1,000 in there. Another big thing you might not know is that we're selling our car that we don't own. We have a loan on our car, and we're selling that because that will get us $14,000 out of debt, which would be amazing. That would be awesome. So we're selling that car and we're becoming a one-car family. Even though we're going to squeeze another car seat in the back of my Mitsubishi Lancer, which we do own, and I paid off a long time ago, which feels awesome to own a car, you guys. It really does. To know that you don't have to do payments, just maintain it, and that's it. It's gonna be a big sacrifice, and we're working hard to try to sell the car. In fact, we're not even using it so we can keep it in good condition to sell it off. But then we come into this predicament that we're still paying payments on something we're not using, which doesn't feel good either. Ugh. It's tough, but we're doing it. The number one secret to getting out of debt, to make it go faster even, is make more money. That doesn't seem like that great of a tip, but trust me, it is. Make more money, and that's what I'm doing. In fact, this next month, I'm expected or projected to make at least $3,000 to $4,000. And that's because I've been working hard, starting some new ventures, seeing other ventures pay off, and it feels great to know that we'll have more money this next month. We can save money for the baby that's coming, and all the medical expenses and all the stuff the baby's gonna need, and not get into more debt. So yeah, so that's the tip, you guys. Make more money. So how do you make more money? There's so many ways to make more money. Take on an extra job. Start a business venture. Use your talents and skills to make extra money. I have gigs that I put on Fiverr. Fiverr is a website that lets you offer some of your skills and talents for a very affordable price to other people that need it. So I do that. I do consulting. I'm using my skills and my knowledge to help other people achieve their goals and their dreams, and I charge for that. I've started online courses that I sell that help others, do their thing as well. I'm not trying to do any get-rich-quick schemes here or trying to cheat anyone out of their money. I provide value from my skills and my talents and my experiences and knowledge to others for a price. And that's only fair, right? And so that's what I've been doing to make more money, to bring in more income, and make it happen to get our family out of debt. So thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to continue checking out our journey. And if you guys are curious as to what my online courses are and what my ventures or Fiverr gigs and projects and all that type of stuff that I do, ask me any questions you have in the comments below, and maybe we'll do a Q&A or do something like that and talk about it some more. All right. Nos vemos mañana. We'll see you tomorrow.